and welcome to Need to Know. What if I told you that you could start an e-commerce business without having to worry about inventory, shipping, and fulfillment? This is the promise of dropshipping. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Dropshipping is a great way to start your own e-commerce business without having to invest in inventory or worry about shipping and fulfillment. You can easily set up an online store and start selling products without ever leaving the comfort of your home. However, just like any business, starting a dropshipping business requires lots of research and planning. In this guide, we'll explain what dropshipping is, how it works, and provide you with everything you need to know to set up your own successful e-commerce business. Before we reveal the exciting information, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon to stay tuned to our latest videos. The e-commerce industry is estimated to be worth around $5 trillion. This doesn't mean that dropshipping is easy. In 2023, there are a number of challenges facing you. However, we have ways to make your business a success. Keep watching till the end to learn more. With that said, let's begin. Let's start off by taking a look at what dropshipping is and how it works. Dropshipping is an e-commerce business model where you don't keep any inventory in stock. Instead, when a customer orders from your store, you purchase the item from a third-party supplier who then ships the product directly to your customer. You'll be responsible for marketing and handling customer service, but you won't have to worry about storing or shipping products. This makes it a great option for people who don't have the space or resources to store inventory, or those who want to start an e-commerce business quickly and cheaply. Think of it as a modern online version of a traditional retail store. Instead of buying products in bulk and stocking your own shelves, you simply purchase items from suppliers as needed. It's easy to see the appeal of dropshipping. You don't need to worry about inventory, storage, or shipping. All you have to do is find a source for the products you want to sell and start marketing your store. How to start? We're pretty sure by now that you have a good understanding of what dropshipping is and the advantages it offers. And now you're ready to take the plunge and start your own dropshipping business. This brings us to the million-dollar question. How do I get started? Well, it's actually not as hard or intimidating as you might think. In fact, you can start your own dropshipping business with just a few simple steps. Here's how. Number 1. Discover a profitable dropshipping niche. The first step to setting up a dropshipping business is identifying a profitable niche. You want to pick something with enough demand to make a good profit margin, but not so much competition that it's challenging to stand out. The options are virtually limitless, so do your research and find something that interests you. Number 2. Source quality suppliers. Once you've identified a niche, the next step is to find reliable suppliers. You want to make sure that your suppliers are reputable and have good customer service, so you can ensure that your customers receive their orders on time. It's also essential to ensure that the products you're selling are high quality and competitively priced. Number 3. Create your online store. The next step is to create your online store. This is where you'll display the products you're selling and manage orders. You can create your own store with a website builder or an online marketplace like Shopify or eBay. People are more likely to trust well-known platforms, so it's a good idea to start there. Number 4. Market your store. This is where the real work begins. You need to get the word out about your store and start driving traffic to it. There are several ways you can do this, from social media marketing to search engine optimization. You can also run ads on Google and Facebook or start a blog to build an audience. Number 5. Monitor your business. Now that your business is up and running, it's time to monitor its performance. Make sure that orders are being processed and delivered on time. Check customer reviews and feedback, and watch for any signs of trouble. This is also a good time to start adding new products and experimenting with different marketing strategies. Understanding the pitfalls. The idea of starting a dropshipping business sounds pretty good, but it's not without its pitfalls. You should be aware of the potential risks and challenges involved before taking the plunge. Number 1. Fraudulent suppliers. One of the biggest risks you face when starting a dropshipping business is dealing with fraudulent suppliers. It's important to do your due diligence and research potential suppliers before signing any agreements. You should also be wary of suspiciously low prices, as they could indicate a scam. Number 2. Lack of control over quality. Although your suppliers are responsible for shipping out orders and managing their inventory, you don't have much control of the quality of the products. If a customer receives a defective item, it's your responsibility to make it right. This can be a challenge if you're dealing with overseas suppliers or products with long lead times. Number 3. Poor customer service. Who takes the brunt of an unhappy customer's wrath in a dropshipping business? You. Poor customer service from your suppliers can lead to frustrated customers and damage to your reputation. You need to be aware of this and ensure that you have a plan in place for dealing with customer complaints if it does happen. Number 4. Competition. Lastly, you need to be aware of the competition. The dropshipping market is highly competitive, and it can be hard to stand out from the crowd. You need to make sure that you have a unique selling point and find creative ways to market your store to potential customers. These are just some of the pitfalls you may encounter when dropshipping. Therefore, it's important to do your research and think carefully before starting a dropshipping business. With the right strategies and planning, however, it can be a profitable and rewarding venture. This brings us to the question, what qualities must beginner dropshippers have in order to succeed? It's not enough to just have the knowledge and skills. After all, without the right attitude and traits, all that effort could go to waste. The first quality a beginner dropshipper must have is patience. Starting and running your online store involves many steps, from finding suppliers to setting up marketing campaigns. It takes time to establish a reputation and build an audience. You also need persistence. You will likely encounter challenges along the way, both big and small. Your success depends on your ability to stay focused and keep going even when things get tough. Another quality is knowledge about the niche you're entering. Having an in-depth understanding of your target market and their needs will help you identify what products to offer and how to reach them. You should also have a good understanding of the competition in your niche. Knowing who your competitors are and what strategies they're using will give you an edge and help you stay one step ahead. Finally, you need to be able to communicate with customers and suppliers effectively. Being a successful dropshipper requires excellent communication skills, both verbal and written. This is especially important when dealing with international suppliers, as language barriers can often lead to misunderstandings. So there you have it. Dropshipping is surely a great way to start a business, but it's not without its risks. To make your venture successful, you need to have the right qualities and skills. This video has outlined the most important ones, so keep them in mind and start your dropshipping journey today. Remember, with hard work and dedication, anything is possible. Best of luck. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, share it with others, and subscribe to our channel to keep up to date with everything you need to know. Thanks for watching. Congrats on taking control of your personal finances. See you in the next video.